Howdy ho. I see the tiny eye with numbers beside it. Who's out there? Who be out there? Ah, Nadia, Beth, Mike Jones. Wow. It's like a nice battering of the country. We got some Nashville, we got some Old Hickory, we got some Maryland, we got some Austin, Texas. Yeah. We got artists, we got poets, we got recovery people, we got great listeners like Jim Carroll. We got Mike Miller, the pilot. We got a pilot in the house. Hey, I watched that movie, Flight. You ever seen that, Mike? Denzel Washington. Whew. Lord, that plane crash. Good Lord, that's scary shit. Anyway, that's a really great movie. I recommend it. I recommend it to anybody, but anybody who's in recovery would really appreciate it. It's called Flight, Denzel Washington. A little bit of an older movie. Very harrowing plane crash in the beginning. Well, yeah, it is a plane crash. Oof. How's everybody feeling tonight? You're tuning into me instead of MSNBC. It's got a nice ring to it, huh? Tuning into me instead of MSNBC. How's it sound out there? Van, we got Chicago in the house. We got upstate New York in the house, Rochester. Yeah, and we're also on YouTube tonight, which is really bizarre. So I have no idea if people are, that might pop in over there. Somebody from Japan, perhaps. Anyway, I'm Amelia White. This is Home on the Strange. Horse of shit. No, Home on the Strange. I'm gonna get us going here with a little tune. To the homeless guy, this tune getting inside the head of the homeless guy out on the street with his bottles and his cigarettes. So here we go. I wrote this one with my friends in the band called Wild Ponies, Doug and Talicious. Damn day, folks are going home, leaving downtown alone. It's all mine in the moonlight. I hold court with cigarettes. These nights are all I get. This corner is my kingdom until big blue sun comes up again. Gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby. Damn birds warning me again. 6 bells in the morning ain't my friend. Sidewalks turn against me. Hot traffic plays an ugly song. Day falls and the curse is on. They're all racing towards a fire. Here's the hell, big blue sun coming up again. Gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby on my mama's knee. Wish I was a baby on some mama's knee. Wish I had a mama who had held tight to me. Big blue sun, gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby. I wish I was a baby. Wish I was a baby. Yeah, I do wish I was a baby lately, man. Not knowing what was going on in the world, crazy world these days, huh? I tell you, we gotta stick with the art, people. You know, we got some artists on here. Keep doing your art. It's very important right now. And be kind. Be kind. Feels so good to be kind. So just keep being kind. All right, I'm gonna get into some of my songs for dead people. I have a whole secret album, you know, Songs to the Dead, because they still hear songs. This goes out to my friend Dwayne Jarvis, you know, LA, Nashville songwriter, great guitar player, co-wrote Still I Long for Your Kiss with Lucinda Williams, and played with John Prine and the Divinals and Amelia White, and Dwayne Jarvis. This is his song. Blue colored petals in March, blossoms snowing gently from my back porch. I think I'll be waiting there by the sea. Hope that your body sets you free. Nobody, not even somebody knows. When she wants you, you'll be the next one to go. She'll lay you down to sleep just like a child. Her wings will be so beautiful and wild. Songs are like castles in the air. Can't touch them, they're everywhere. Your ears and your fingers lead the way. All this night she'll listen to you play. Nobody, not even somebody knows. When she needs you, you'll be the next one to go. She'll lay you down to sleep just like a child. White. That's for Dwayne Jarvis, called Beautiful and Wild. I have an album entitled that. They're all for sale up at Bandcamp, Amelia White Wed/Bandcamp, or online. You can find them all. Man, I really appreciate you all being here. I'm almost like nervous because it's such a big turnout tonight. I just figured, Chris Hayes would steal my spotlight and wait, it's the readout, right? Anyway, enough of that. We've had enough politics, right? Okay. I was going to sing you a song by my friend Kevin Gordon. Just celebrating Nashville a little here tonight. Kevin's one of my favorite songwriters, and during this pandemic, I sort of decided to learn some of my friends' songs, which really makes me love their songs even more. Anyway, this song is about Piccola. I know there's a character in a Toni Morrison book, The Bluest Eye, called Piccola Breed Love, and I sort of feel like maybe this character might be this might be sort of in some way. Anyway, this is this old woman in Mississippi that made beautiful quilts, and they were in the Smithsonian. And Kevin saw a documentary and kind of wrote word for word. It's a beautiful song, Piccola Star. I was raised up in the fields, hard work was just like breathing, knowing nothing else, wanting nothing more. Like morning brings a day, summer sun brought the cool of the evening. I'd watch the women sew and sing behind an old screen door. Tell me, have you seen Piccola Star? 8 points of diamonds and all the colors in between. You'd be safe and warm under Piccola Star, shining for all the world to see. Thimbles and thread, bag of rags, scraps of laughter, mama's, hold on, my cheat sheets fell. Mama, let's go back to mama. Mama's quilt like a flag, her friendships unfurled. She said, this is something good, from my hands to your hands, child. This here will keep you walking straight across a crooked world. Tell me, have you seen Piccola Star? 8 points of diamonds and all the colors in between. You'd be safe and warm under Piccola Star, shining for all the world to see. Since 1917, I've been a child of God. I've been on that hill a long, long time. I don't ever want for nothing or nowhere. Stay right here with my people. Just give me Mississippi. You can have all the rest, long as I can see. I'll be trying to thread that needle with my mind on my maker, working to do my best. Tell me, have you seen Picolia star, 8 points of diamonds and all the colors in between. You'd be safe and warm under Picolia star, shining for all the world to see. All right, that's Picolia Star by Kevin Gordon. Look him up. He's so great, so great. And many of you out there I know Kevin and know that that's pretty different how that song sounds from how Kevin sings it. I mean, Kevin and I sound pretty different, but yet there's something very similar. We've talked about that, me and Kevin. An insanity that makes you keep working at this crappy job. Now, I love this job. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna stick with Nashville here, and I'm gonna sing again. I sang this a couple weeks ago. I'd love to sing it again. A new song I wrote a year ago, a year and a couple weeks, for my friend David Olney, another amazing Nashville poet, songwriter, who died on stage, singing this song right in the middle of a song. That's the way I want to go. So, anyway. You speak for the angels, you fly for the birds, thunder for the gods with your cannonball words. Swim across the river, carry our grief, then you steal our hearts, as clever as a thief. Needle drops in the midnight, turns it dawn, and the moon's shadow is long, and your song plays on. You wrote us into heaven till we weren't afraid of hell, shook hands with the devil, and you brought back tales to tell. I can see your laughing eyes behind your beard of white, commanding us to listen, right in the rhythm right. Well, the needle drops in the midnight moves to dawn, and the moon's shadow is long, and your song plays on. You're only flesh and blood, just a cage of bones, trying to forget we all die alone. Needle drops in the midnight moves you down, and the moon's shadow is long, and your song, oh, your song. That's yes, your song plays on, unrecorded as of yet, brand new, virgin, almost virgin. Hey, time for poetry. Here, let's have the little, here we go. Here's a little poetry. Time for poetry. I did not plan that. I have tonight for you such a fine poet. She's a friend of mine, and you know, sometimes you just meet somebody, and we're kind of in a community of people, and you get to know them just a little bit, and I've always really loved her. And then, you know, one day she just drops that she's got a book coming out, and I'm like, well, I love poetry. I write, so I get the book, and good Lord, this woman can write. So this is her first book. It's called Scars. Her name is Nadia Bruce Rawlings. These books are on Amazon. I'm going to read from Scars, and then at the end of the show, I'm going to read from her newer book. This is on Punk Hostage Press. And it is very punky. This is very dark stuff, which I think is great. I'm going to read a story tonight, pretty short. Jesus in her head. She talks to Jesus in her head all day. He holds her hand through the hard days. But for a while, she couldn't feel him with her. She was one of those lost sheep they talk about. She tried NA, but they wouldn't let her talk about Jesus. That made her sad. Sometimes she still goes for the colorful tags they give at 30, 60, and 90 days. She has her speech all planned for her 1-year anniversary. She'll mention Jesus then. What are they going to do? Tear her away from the podium? At church on Fridays and Sundays, she's always right in front, near the band. She gets on her knees, right on the floor, her dress rising up a bit too high, but she tries to pull it down as she raises her arms up to Jesus to hold. He holds her tight while she sings and prays and cries. She remembers how the heroin drowned those feelings away. When she smoked it with the speed, she forgot about her family. She forgot about Jesus, and she let the enemy into her heart. She was smoking pot by 10, and when her daddy touched her, then she started with whiskey. But that didn't work because the grown-ups could smell it. The social worker knew that the first time he came in to interview her, that she'd been drinking. He blamed her, told her daddy, and started another round of pain and sorrow. She found something that didn't smell. Oxy was first, but it was too expensive after a while. Black tar and speed were exactly what she needed to keep the sharp pain of her daddy between her legs from entering her heart. He had a smell of cheap scotch and scratchy whiskers. It all made her shudder to think of it, so she chased her medicine down the foil and felt the waves of pain disappear. She stayed at the lake during the day, disappearing now and then for more oxy or tar and scamming some change from the tourists. They'd pay for worms, so stupid. One day her daddy saw she wasn't really in school, and that was it. She ran and ran, but he caught her, and at the age of 15, she knew hell like no one should. That night she went into town with all she could carry. After a few days, things got blurry, but the heroin held her hand, just like Jesus used to. She doesn't like to remember that. She knows she's not an addict forever, like they say in NA. She just had to let Jesus back into her heart. She was sick, so sick for days. The people at the church took care of her, held her, and bathed her. When she thought she would die, they fed her, listened to her scream and cry, and finally she was healed. The enemy was gone. The door opened enough to let Jesus back in. Now he holds her hand while she sings. Beautiful, huh? Gives me chills. Okay, that's Scars. You guys need to get this book. We're going to read a little more here in a couple more songs. Nadia, thank you for writing the hard stuff. As I drink my hard, bubbly strawberry tonight. How y'all doing out there? We're getting into some dark shit tonight for a change. Ha ha ha. All right, how about a little John Prine? The funny thing is, this song, I believe, is about, in a way, addiction, losing someone to addiction. But John Prine has a way of making everything feel comforting. You know what I'm saying? So I think we could use that. I'm going to get into it. And thanks for tuning in today. It means the world to me, y'all. All right. This is called Summer's End. John Prine. It's off the Tree of Forgiveness. I think that's the name of the album. Somebody will say. And by the way, if you guys could tip me, that would be great. If you can't, I understand. So I'm glad you're here. Summer's end, around the bend, just flying. Swimming suits are on the line, just drying. I'll meet you there for a conversation. Hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know, far from home you're feeling, till you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. I don't know, I can see it snowing in your car, the windows are wide open. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Valentines break hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. I can see you can't win for trying. New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love that picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's end came faster than we wanted. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Oh, thank you, John Prine. Thank you, John Prine. Oh, all right. I'll be here next week at the same time, and then I'm gonna change times. I'm gonna change times so that I'm gonna put this on a Sunday afternoon after Mary Gaucher and Jamie Harris's stream, just so the UK folks don't have to stay up till crack of dawn. Sorry, Americans, but I hope you can all still come. All right, let's keep going here, man. Here we go. A little medley about touring here. That thing we used to do. Little cloud over Little Rock town, bleach blondes, they have a top down, short shorts ripped and tight, looking to chase the thrill tonight. Merle sings Silver Wings, sweet and low, at the bar waiting on some to go. Got a long drive in the setting sun, Texas bound before this day is done. I won't forget to remember those Instagram moments won't last forever. Let jukebox, come on, let's dance. A little smile. Gotta put 3 kids through school, sitting on the side to keep her cool. It's another round for the old man humming. George Jones's friends are coming. Drink the unemployment down on a Friday night. American small town. I won't forget Instagram moments won't last forever. Let jukebox, come on, let's dance. Working, joking, drinking, hoping for a better day. Don't you forget to remember these moments won't last forever. Let jukebox, come on, let's dance. Little cloud over Little Rock, blow by, blow by fast. Little cloud over Little Rock. All right, we're winding it up here. Winding it up. A couple more for you. Thank you so much for listening. My dog is dreaming. Do you hear her? She's barking in her dreams. See your face, get the feeling that you might have to leave this place. Sunshine coming through my window. I found something that I wanted. touch of your finger barely leaves a trace. Taste the glory that you get when you fall from grace. Sunshine coming through my window. I found something that I wanted you. Hold tight to tonight, we're gonna burn up nothing. Burn over, we collide by the light of the dying star. Alright, it's alright, close your eyes to the blind and know the afterglow. Sweet dreams, baby, take me there wherever you go. Sunshine coming through my window. I found something that I wanted you. Hold tight to the night, I wanna burn up into nothing. Wearing over, we collide by the light of the dying star. Alright, it's alright, supernova. Supernova. Yeah. All right, I'm going to trade off instruments really quickly and read a couple of more of my fabulous poet guest who is here in the spirit, Nadia Bruce Rawlings. So bear with me now while I clunk and clank. That was unusually smooth for Amelia White. I'm Amelia White. This is Home on the Strange. Home on the Strange. I really appreciate y'all being here tonight. Man, you are sweethearts for saving my musical life during this pandemic, stopping by most weeks. Incredible. I have incredible fans. I really do. And it just makes my heart so happy. All right. Let's have a couple more actual poems, and this is from the book Scars. Shame means nothing. 18 makes a baby girl a woman. Booze makes her happy. Coke makes her do whatever you want. Sometimes there's anger and just a little bit of shame. 18 makes a baby girl a woman. Cussin' makes her tough. Short skirts make her sexy. Coke makes her do mostly what you want. Shame means nothing when there's a bottle in her hand. 18 means freedom or scars on her wrist. Baby girl isn't a woman, just a trampled mess. Heartbroken, soul open. Shame means nothing when blood's running down her fist. Whew, Nadia, Lordy. Now this is Nadia's more recent book, Driving in the Rain. These are both on Amazon, Scars and Driving in the Rain. I recommend them. You know, the thing about poetry is like, you can just read it. You can read it one day and understand something, and then, you know, the next day you read it and you understand something else. And then if you go back in a week, I just love that about it. I love that about certain songs, and I love that about poems, good poems. So this is called Driving in the Rain. I remember when I was still new to sobriety and the baby was maybe a year, I'd go driving in the rain when she couldn't sleep. I'd go east on Pico instead of west, toward the old stomping grounds, toward MacArthur Park and Cracktown. I didn't go to score, just to flirt a little with danger, just to stroke that ex-addict ego, just to touch the danger's cheek, driving in the rain, telling her it was an adventure, but really trying to get her to sleep, an adventure for danger, to feel my heart pound again. I'd see my old dealer and go on past, driving in the rain, flirting with danger, remembering the past, but embracing the love. Thanks for that gleam of hope, Nadia. Well, guys, it's been such a treat. Like I said, I hope you'll come back next Wednesday. Thanks for tipping me. Really, really appreciate that. And yeah. We got some paintings back there, or artwork by we got a painting by Lori Slee in the back. Next time I'll take you on a little tour. We got a Beth Kelly painting back there, and we got a Mark Gerking. Man, I have some talented friends, good Lord. All right, here's a little goodbye song for y'all. Anywhere you go, I so wanna go with you. Anything you do, I so wanna do. Wish we could walk by the ocean this afternoon and blow all these worries away. Laugh and talk out on the dock and watch the boats come in. Sip a little wine, slow the time with you, and watch all the people watching the people too. Just a different day, I'm still here with you. Just a different way, I still love loving you. Don't you ever forget. Pictures of the day in May when we said I do. Picture all the kisses and all we've been through. And everybody sang out about sunshine on a cloudy day. I do. Just a different day, I'm still here with you. Just a different way, I still love loving you. Don't you ever forget. Just a different day, I'm still here with you. Just a different way, I still love loving you. Don't you ever forget. Don't you ever forget. Don't forget to love your people. Love your people. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off this big stage here and come up and say hi. You can see my hair. I've had complaints about the headphones and the hat, but here I'll show you my hair. Well, I'm not sure if you can hear me if I'm not on this mic, actually. I don't know how this new thing works. There's all that hair. Oh my gosh. Big hair. How's it going, friends? Thanks, Mark Gurking. Thanks, Van. Oh, wow, Lori Slee. Oh, I'm glad I have my Lori Slee painting up. I put it up last week. Put Kitty, her kitty. I'll show you all off next week, I promise. I'll cut out a couple songs and go over there and pull some art down. Aw, Nadia, you're such a superstar. Thanks for letting me read your stuff. Such good stuff, man. I saw that comment too by Mark. Keith Richards or Lou Reed has nothing on you. It's true. Man, Nadia, when this pandemic goes away, we should do a show together. I feel like our stuff kind of fits. I'll for once, I'll be the sweetener. You know, I'll sweeten them up. You can nail them with the dark hammer, and we should do it. Well, guys, it looks like you're still hanging out. Good Lord, we got a big show happening tonight. Thanks for coming, y'all. I love you. Mwah. I'll see ya. Oh yeah, I don't. It's so weird. I'm doing it on the computer these days, completely different. It's amazing that I can get through these shows with all this new stuff. God bless y'all. Goddess bless you. Ungod bless you. May the pagan gods bless you. Lesbian pagan gods will bless you this evening. Peace. Bye.